All right, welcome back to AM Buffalo. I am with the Brian McKnight. And just to introduce you, 20 albums in the past 25 years, over 30 million albums sold worldwide, recipient of the Soul Train Awards, American Music Awards, and Billboard Songwriter of the Year. Mr. Brian McKnight, did I miss anything?
I know. The timing has actually been 31 years.
Wow.
My first album won in 92. So other than that, I mean, for me, really honestly, it's just singer, songwriter, producer Brian McKnight.
Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you so much. You are coming to Buffalo, March 11th to Shea's Performing Arts Center, and we are so excited to have you. Can we talk a little bit about your career though before we get to the performance, because I have listened to all of your music for the last 31 years. And what is your inspiration? Because your music is dynamic. Where do you get your inspiration?
So up until 10 years ago, I would say that my true inspiration was other songs, other artists. I was really just trying to be like my heroes, trying to be like Stevie Wonder, trying to be like Kenny Loggins, trying to be like James Ingram. I didn't have a romantic leaning to say, oh, I feel this way about that. I truly did not believe that that kind of love existed, but I did understand that people are going through things.
Yeah.
And if I can sort of be the soundtrack for that, because I hadn't been through any of this stuff. You listen to One Last Cry, I wrote it when I was 19, hadn't done anything. Even Back at One was about, the instruction manual for a DVD manual where I see something. I was like, well, that's a great concept for a song. It wasn't until I met my wife, Leilani, that I realized that I do have it in me to know what love is now and to write from the perspective of being in love and having that person be the muse. So every song that I've written since the day we've met has been about her and about our life. So I finally know and can live the songs that I've actually created.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. So let's talk about the performance coming up on March 11th. What can we expect?
I sell nostalgia. I would be a fool to go up and only play my new music. So I play all the songs that people are expecting to hear, the songs that take you back to a time where these songs were a part of your life. And it's funny, I look out at the audience and I see, now that I am older, grandparents with the children, with their children. I see 3 generations of people together. It's truly amazing to see that. So even for the young folks that are there, which boggles my mind that they're there, but I realized that their parents were playing those songs for them when they were little, and they become fans. I'm kind of like how you tend to be the fan of your dad's team that he loves because it's your dad's team. So I get that same kind of thing with the music. So yeah, I'm selling nostalgia. I'm going to play all of those songs, and then I'll sprinkle in a few of the new ones. But I tell the stories. And we're going to go through a range of emotions. I tend to think I'm really, really funny, but I'm never going to be stand up. So I have to do that during my set. And because again, I'm also doing an hour and a half, 2 hours of romantic music. So I have to, there's not going to be a dance party in the middle of this show.
Right.
So to make it, I let it run kind of like a movie. 90 minutes or so is all people can really kind of take, even though now movies are 3 hours. And I leave the movie going, man, they could have cut like an hour out of that, but that's just me. So.
I'm completely fangirling right now because I'm going to ask you, can I sing one of my favorite songs of yours?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll do a couple lines because I'm no Brian. There's one, you're like a dream come true, too. Just want to be with you. Okay, that's all I got. I mean, I know the whole song. But...
that is really good. I know some artists, and I've heard artists say, oh, you murdered my song. I love when people sing my songs because it just reminds me that it meant something to them.
Yep.
So whether that's great, and you sing really good, you're right in the key, everything, but even when it's not necessarily good, I still feel great about it because, I wrote that.
Yes.
It started as nothing. I remember the day I wrote that song, and you know, I could have been sitting on the toilet when I wrote it because I have a guitar in there. So you never know the circumstances how that came about. And the fact that I look out at the audience, I'm remembering the way I wrote it, and there's just at the top of their lungs, they're singing. I'm like, wow, I might have had something there. Might have had something.
Thank you for being that shining light. March 11th, get to Shea's Performing Arts Center to check out Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, that is no small thing. I
smiled the whole time. My cheeks were hurting.
I could tell.
So happy.
Did it cramp a bit?
It did, but I didn't stop.
I'm sure he loved it too.
He did.